candidaradio.com. My name is Julia. She's got a brand new song out today featuring Megan Thee Stallion. It's called WAP. Cardi B.
Wow.
How are you?
I'm good. Tired as a mug. Tired.
I bet. I know you've got loyal fans because like when the song announced, like they were so excited. You had such an incredible response just from like you posting the art for it. How does that feel?
It was like I had like really big anxiety just dropping it, and the response was just so amazing. It was so positive. People are just buying the vinyls like crazy. My website crashed. I was cussing people out all day, but I'm just so happy. Like I was tearing and everything. Like I was like, wow. It's so amazing because I haven't put out a song in such a long time, and the response to it was just beautiful.
Yeah, I mean, did you find it difficult to create something like that's so high energy and like uplifting? Not uplifting, but you know what I mean, like a dance song in 2020?
That's what I was going for. Like it's like I wanted like more of a big booty nasty record and everything. I feel like my songs sometimes could be a little bit more really aggressive, like fight type of record. And I think this song was really well, and I think I put the right this song is like a real Megan record. Like it's super Megan, and it's like perfect. Sunkissed.
No, I think it was needed because there's been a lot of like melancholy music coming out lately, and I'm like, where's something I can dance to? Like I got to do all these workouts in my house now. Like I need something.
You know what? Probably people thought. I think people were probably trying to and wanted to put out, booty bouncing music and out at least in the summertime. But I feel like people have changed their moods a lot because clubs really haven't been open like that, and like the world just took a different type of change. So,
did you create this song before everything started to go down in March, or did you create it like during quarantine?
No, I created it a long time ago. I had this record for a hot minute.
How's Culture liking it?
Huh?
Does Culture like it? Does she dance to it?
She hasn't really heard the song like that. You know what I'm saying? I haven't played it out like in the house, like extremely loud. Because you just never know if somebody driving and they hear that. You know what I'm saying? Like you just never know.
That's funny. So she just turned 2. Has she been having any of those terrible 2 moments yet?
Yes, so fast. Like it's like wow. So these terrible 2 things, it doesn't come like in the middle. It just comes right away. Like her tantrum. Sometimes I'll be like, oh my gosh, this is crazy. But she's also such a sweet and funny person, and she have this look that I'd be like, you are up to no good. I don't know.
She's cute.
Huh?
She knows she's cute for sure.
Yeah, she's like, I don't know. She's just a funny baby.
What is the most ridiculous tantrum she's had? Like stupid stuff. Like, you'll see like people are like, my baby is upset because I won't let her eat a battery.
Because she wants to eat ice cream. And it's like, you're not going to, like, it's like, it's like it could be 11 o'clock and it's like, you want an ice cream right now. I know how you get at night when you eat something like an ice cream or like a certain type of candy. She just gets too hyper and she just catches a tantrum. She's like, I'll be like, oh my gosh, I'm dealing with a Hennessy.
What is something you've learned about yourself from being a mother that you like never thought was like a trait you had or something?
I'm way more understanding of situations that other mothers go through. Like I totally understand that. Like when a mom is telling me that they're having a breakthrough, like a messed up moment, are they tired? Or they feel overwhelmed. Like I definitely understand exactly how they feel. I just get it now. You know what I'm saying? And then like just things that I just like it's like like sometimes like when you want to get some food and you don't want to get up and do it because like you're just lazy. When my kid's hungry, I don't even think about me being lazy. I just automatically it's just an automatic thing. Like it's just automatically to put them before you all the time, automatically.
Do you have a hard time ignoring like the mom shamers online and stuff?
Kind of, sort of. Like, it's just so fucking so annoying. Like, sometimes when they be like, oh, why your baby still have a binky? Why your baby still got a bottle? I'm like, damn, she just turned 2. Like, this is hard. Like, you think kids, you could just take the binky and they just not gonna be crying, this and that. Like, everybody's different. If your kid stopped sucking on a binky when they were 1 week and a half old, good for you, okay? Good for you.
Yeah.
Let me show my kids how I can.
Yeah. So is WAP going to be part of the next album that's coming, or was it just something like you needed to get out right now?
I mean, it should definitely be part of my next album for sure. And but I really needed to put out a single. Like, I just felt it was already the time. I waited to see where the world was gonna be at with this whole quarantine and everything. And
what's the plan for the next album? Like, how's that going right now? Are you working on it?
yes, I've been working on it for a very, very long time.
About like how far along are you with it? Like, how much more do you have to go?
I still feel like I'm missing a couple of songs, and it's all about putting it out at the right time. Like right now, I feel like the world is crazy. I can do things that I kind of want to do with it, so.
Yeah. Are you going to wait until you feel like you can tour with it, or are you going to just like whenever you're kind of feeling like you're done with it?
I really do want to wait till I'm able to tour with it, but like I said, you just never know. Like, when everything is going to be back open, or you're allowed to even do that and have arenas filled with people. And I know it's like a big lineup. Like, it's like, sports events got to go first.
Yeah.
Just so much, you know what I'm saying? And like, I wouldn't want like my fans one day to come and they get sick out of something.
Yeah. Is it nerve-wracking working on a sophomore album now that Invasion of Privacy like literally saw the most success you could see with the first album? Like, I always feel like it might be feeling harder to put out that second album, like going in with that expectation.
I do feel a lot of pressure, but then again, it's just like, that's why I'm working so hard. That's why I'm not rushing on it. I don't want it to be a rush work. I want this to be like, wow, she really outdid herself. No comparison, no nothing.
Well, I think WAP's a good start. Like, I heard it and I was like, yes, she's back. Let's go. Like, can't wait to hear what's like up with the rest of the album.
Totally.
Are you going to put any more emotional records on there, like Be Careful or Through Your Phone?
Yes, I am. I am, because, like, part of my life always been relationships. Like, I feel like every single time that you are in a relationship, like, and something wrong goes once you leave the relationship, you always become a new person. It's like you always rebirth yourself, and you always learn lessons from it. And to this day, I still learn lessons from it. And of course, I'm gonna do those type of records, like, definitely.
Yeah, well, and I thought that's what was so good about Invasion of Privacy was it was just like there were so many different type of good records on there, and they all did so well for different reasons. So you've spoken about how pressure of a female rapper can be a lot. Does it affect you when you're making music? Like, do you get in your own head about it?
Yes, it totally is, because like I said, like, like, I haven't put out a record in 9 months, and I have to constantly hear like, oh, her career's over, she flopped, she's an Instagram model now. And it's just like, damn, like, I know there's certain male rappers that don't even do songs, not even male rappers, male artists that don't even put out music for probably a year, probably months, and nobody says that about them. So it's like, why is it that we have to have a pressure to put out a song, and if we don't, like, we just flop and our careers are over and everything? Like, it's like, I just really want to put out good music, because if you rush and you put something that is not good, and then you still like a flop, and
yeah.
Nothing is like flop, 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 flip, flop, flop. It's like, God damn.
So what's this talk about making an OnlyFans? I saw you kind of talking about that on Twitter. Is that going to be a thing?
I'm thinking about doing it. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking about putting more personal content there. No, personal, but not like nothing sexual or anything. Just, so my fans could get to know me a little bit more, see what I'm working on. If anybody got something crazy to say about me, and if I get really pissed off, I'm just gonna address it there. Because it's like, if the goal is for y'all to get a reaction out of me, then y'all gonna get a reaction out of me, but y'all gotta pay me. Pay me.
I love that. Would you do like any interviews on there? Like, would you bring anybody on to talk to them? Anybody interest you right now that you're like,
You gave me an idea. Maybe so. You know what I'm saying? Maybe so. Like, you know what? You know what I always like of doing? You know what I like to do also? Like, sometimes when I see an artist being in a bad situation or like a certain situation, maybe I could be like the person that it could be like the bias. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like people, when like something come out of an artist, it's always like that one bad thing, but what does it lead to that? Like,
oh my God, especially with all this cancel culture going on, like instead of having them put out the Notes app note, come on and talk to you about it. I mean, I'm sure their PR team wouldn't love that, but like they need kind of like a platform for that when stuff like that happens, just to vocalize what's going on in through their head.
Yeah, but even when it comes to the cancel culture, it's like really hard to artists to even say anything. Because let's say when you cancel, right? Some artists, people beg you for an apology or for a statement.
Yeah.
And then when you do an apology or a statement, people still be like, we don't believe you. This was written by your publicist. You don't sound sincere. It's just like, man, y'all beg for an apology. And when people give an apology, y'all don't believe that they sorry. Like, so it's like, what is it that people really want?
Does it scare you being on like such a figure on social media right now with all this going on? Like, do you overthink before you post, or are you just like, I'll handle it later if it happens?
I don't even know at this time, because it's just like sometimes it's just like, man, it's nowadays I feel like it's like you don't even have a voice anymore. Like, I feel like anytime that I talk, it's like I gotta be like on eggshells, and it's so whack. Like, it's like now if you don't have the popular opinion, then your opinion is automatically wrong.
Yeah. It's hard. So one more question about the OnlyFans. If you were to give a class of something you're good at, not music, what class would you, like, I don't know, do on OnlyFans? Like maybe dancing?
No, I'm not that great at it. I'm not. I'm good at dancing, but I'm better in like doing like.
Yeah, do you have any weird skills?
I'm really good at like body treatments. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm good at doing hair masks. I'm good at doing face masks. I'm good at doing scrubs for like your underarms, for your skin to get softer, to lighten your vajayjay, to keep your feet nice and soft. Like, I'm really good at those type of things. Like, that's what I'm good at. That's what I be obsessed about. Like, it's like I take really long showers because I'm obsessed with like my skin and shit.
Oh, well, I saw your tweet about when you go to the bathroom, you have to wash, like not wipe. How do you go in public?
I always carry a bottle. Everybody, and if you know me, everybody will tell you I will carry a bottle of water, because it's like you never know when you're gonna take a shit. Like, I might take a shit on a fucking plane. If I gotta go, I gotta go. But I gotta wash my ass, because I mean, everybody's different, but I gotta wash it, because if I don't wash it, like, I just automatically feel like my asshole is itchy. Like, I don't know.
I mean, you got a bidet at home though? That's what's up.
I don't really do a bidet. Like, I'm just so old school and I've been doing this for a long time, especially because I was a stripper. So you always gotta keep yourself clean constantly, like clean. So you gotta pour that bottled water and soap, wash your ass and this and that. So I never really did a bidet. Bidet is like for the rich people. Like, we never do a bidet. We do it like real grown woman stuff.
Hell yeah. All right. So what else are you working on right now? I know that they were talking about doing a second season of Rhythm and Flow. Is that still a go?
Yeah, that's still a go. We just gotta wait till.
Yeah.
Yeah, because even when I did a music video, and you know, music video is just like a 1 or 2 day thing. We had to get those every single day. We had to get tested for coronavirus. So imagine doing like 15 episodes, 15, 20 different days of rhythm and flow, and every day you gotta get tested. But it's not. It's like 200 people in production. Like,
Yeah, that's insane. Are you working on anything else though right now besides the album?
yes, I'm working on a lot of things. I'm working on a lot of projects of things that I'm passionate about, and I'm also working on things for my daughter.
Okay. I was gonna say you have to be, because I know like usually like you grind. So I feel like with things going on right now, like that has to be like keeping you sane, right?
Yes, like I have to keep it working, and you have to have different incomes. Like this show people that you have to have different incomes. Like you gotta be a hustler. Like everybody always said that Jay-Z freaking became a billionaire with so many different hustles, and that's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, for sure. All right, Cardi, thank you so much for talking to me. The new song is amazing. I can't wait till it's normal out and I can go dance to it in a club.
Yes,
That's all I want. That's all I want.
what I want. That's all I want. I'm tired of this.
All right, go buy it, go listen to it, go stream it. Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion, WAP out now.
Woo, woo.
Thanks, girl.
Thank you.
Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, make sure to like and subscribe and hit that bell for all notifications from radio.com. While you're at it, why don't you check out some of our other great videos.